A massive international drug operation in the United Kingdom has now resulted in years of prison sentences, including for an Indian origin man from Birmingham. According to British authorities, Jagjit Singh, he was sentenced to more than 10 years in prison for involvement in a large-scale organized drug network responsible for moving very bad substances, and that too worth millions of pounds across the UK. Now listen carefully to how sophisticated investigators say this operation became. Authorities claim the gang used legitimate trucking routes, covered warehouses and hidden cargo movement just to secretly transport these bad elements from mainland Europe into Britain. Lorries reportedly diverted from normal delivery route to hidden location where these substances they were unloaded before continuing onwards. Police say that the whole organization moved enormous quantity of narcotics across the country. The investigation involved surveillance operation, warehouse raid, border monitoring and cooperation between multiple law enforcement agencies. And tonight, the story highlights another uncomfortable reality of globalization itself. International crime network today, they are becoming more complex, organized and transnational than ever before. Different countries, different logistic route, different criminal groups, all connected together. And while the vast majority of Indians abroad, they are law-abiding officials, students and professionals. Stories like these, it still spreads rapidly online and often create broader stereotypes affecting entire communities. And ladies and gentlemen, finally tonight, after all these immigration fight, political controversy, layoff, criminal headlines, one question is now quietly spreading through Indian communities worldwide. H-1B visa is now changing, and that too dramatically. The system is changing so fast tonight, and for Indians who are dreaming of America, well, the message is becoming very, very clear. Competition is getting tougher. According to the new US government data, H-1B visa registration dropped dramatically this year. Guess the number here? Well, it is 38.5%. But the biggest story, it is not just about the fewer applications. The bigger story is who America now appears to prefer. USCIS says a much larger share of selected applicants now hold advanced US degrees and higher salaries. In fact, more than 70% of the selected applicants reportedly held the US master's degree or maybe higher. And only a small percentage came from a lower wage categories. That means America is increasingly prioritizing high-paying, highly skilled workers instead of lower-cost hiring here. Officials even declared that the days of abuse involving low-wage registrations, they are over. Now think about how dramatically this changes the immigration game here. Earlier, many applicants relied heavily on luck through random lottery system, right? But today, salary level and qualification matter far more. Well, the government also massively increased registration fee just to discourage bulk filing. And suddenly smaller companies may struggle more just to sponsor the workers as compared to the giant corporations hiring, larger salary people. But for Indian students and professionals, the pressure is becoming intense. Better degree, better salary, better qualification, stronger competition. America still wants foreign talent, but increasingly only the most elite talent. And tonight, thousands of Indian students preparing for American dream, they are realizing something uncomfortable. Reaching America may now be harder than ever before. And while some Indians continue fighting for visas and jobs, one H-1B worker story is now exposing how quickly life in America it can collapse after layoff.